Hey everyone, it's me, Kamen Jojo, and um, welcome to another of my videos. And this is actually a special video. Why? Well, it's because it's my room tour for 2024. Yeah, the third video in the room tour series. So yeah, so I guess actually it's funny because I better upload this video now because today is the last day of the year, so I better get going. Hopefully for the next years to come, I will not upload them the last day. I'll upload them, mid-December. But yeah, I guess let's begin, shall we? Not much has changed, kind of, but okay. Oh, I guess we better grab this lamp so we can see what's up. So here we have this old Spider-Man Homecoming poster, which is pretty beaten up, as you can clearly see. Yeah. Then here I have some random Marvel stuff, sort of like, it's kind of a mess. I should have probably fixed it before the video even started, but oh well. You have this very cool Deadpool doll that talks, and next to it this Wolverine Funko Pop, of course, from the movie. It's not funny because it's Deadpool and Wolverine, but they're not the same lines, they're different lines. It makes it kind of funny. Then here you have like the Spider-Verse figures. I mean, not Spider-Verse, but the No Way Home figures from Marvel Legends. Toby, Andrew, and Tom Holland. Pretty cool set. Like I was also going to get the villains, but I guess I didn't have enough money for them, and I got distracted by other stuff. But yeah, there's some other Iron Mans, like First Appearance Iron Man and Silver Centurion Iron Man, and the First Appearance Spider-Man, and of course Venom from the movie. And yes, that's kind of dusty. Then here I have Disney Infinities. I still need to complete the Disney Infinity collection, which it's been like years since I last grabbed any of them. I guess eventually have to go back to it. They have some Funko Pops. It's all Spider-Man, but yeah, had more Funko Pops than this, but I saw them a while ago. Then some of the 12-inch Marvel Legends figures, which are pretty damn dope, if I do say so myself. But I guess moving on to here, and now that we're talking about Marvel as a whole, here we have the my Marvel Legends collection, which this is quite something I'm very proud of because ever since I was a kid, I saw videos of like massive Marvel Legends collections, and like Charmus Prime out and stuff. And I guess I did start some Marvel Legends collection back when I was a kid, but I guess they kind of sucked. Plus I was a kid, but now as teenager to I guess young adult, getting my own money, I was able to build, I would say, pretty decent Marvel Legends collection. Of course, this is nothing compared to like some hardcore collectors out there, but I guess for someone like me, this is quite I'm proud of this, and of course, this is something that would make my 10-year-old version of myself very proud. That inner kid within me. It's just like a childhood dream come true, having all those Marvel characters like this. It's truly amazing. But yeah, I guess here we have the Avengers. Oh yeah, the Avengers. Wait, let me clean this camera a bit more. But yeah, have the Avengers. I guess Fantastic Four. Here we have sort of like Avengers villains, like Doctor Doom, Thanos, Taskmaster. Then here you have like the X-Men, which this X-Men show looks sick as hell. Also earlier this year I ended up watching entirely of the original 92 X-Men show, which is something that I was never had the opportunity as a kid, but now I finally was able to watch it, then watch X-Men 97. So that was pretty sick, having all those figures after watching the show. Here are the X-Men villains, which I absolutely love this display. It might be my favorite display. I'm not sure, it's just X-Men has like a sick Rogue Skyrory, like Deadpool, Omega Red, Magneto, Silver Samurai, Saber-Tooth Tiger. It's just way too cool, dude. They have Spider-Man, my favorite hero. all his villains. Shout out all his major villains. Got the newer Spider-Man, the Renew Your Vows. But yeah, very cool collection. And here I have some other Spider-Man figures and characters, like some other street level characters like Moon Knight, which Venom's sick as hell, Ben Reilly, Mary Jane, and Daredevil. For so long I wanted the Marvel Legends Daredevil, and finally I have the perfect one, and next with Bullseye, which is pretty sick. I have Jigsaw, definitely need to get that Puncher 2-pack soon. Then here I have some other Avengers, some like Sentry, Iron Man, Wolverine, Red Hulk. I recently got this Red Hulk, which it's kind of annoying to get this Red Hulk. Kind of long story. I'd rather not get into it. It's kind of complicated, but yeah, I finally have this Red Hulk, and he's amazing. He's the most recent Marvel Legends I cut, but yeah, great. And here's some other Avengers villains. As you can see on the back row, just mostly chunky boys, big chunky boys. Here's some other X-Men, which I know it's one. This place sucks, has no theme to it. It's kind of random. This one, some other X-Men villains with the fat Mojo guy. Oh yeah, crap! I forgot to zoom on all of this. Oh, I could have done this all along. What is silly? But yeah. And I guess the other two ones would be. Well, I guess I better give an explanation of why this is here, but before I give away this explanation, because I think this appeared in my last two room tours, let's first go through the figures. My chair. So remember in the sucks, I'm going all over the place. I need to focus. But yeah, it's chair. Remember in my first two room tours, I think the second one I already had this one, but remember the original one had this disgusting ugly chair, which so gross, but now I have this new nice one. But yeah, here I have my tokusatsu stuff. So here I have my figure I standard Kamen Rider stuff, which I love this Kamen Rider stuff. Those figures are so sick. I have the Heisei era, have all the main Heisei riders. Right now I guess they'll focus on different forms and secondary riders, and they start doing Reiwa stuff. So yeah, really like this line a lot. I mean, because they're kind of delicate. I think they might be a bit more delicate than SH figure arcs. SH figure arcs are already pre-built, but you know what? They're cheaper, and to scale well with Western figures. But yeah, then Doc Vasipa, so sick. But yeah, I recently watched Kamen Drive. Yeah, I can stare at these figures all day. Yeah, Kuga giving the thumbs up, and yeah, look at those figures, guys. So sick. And here I have Mighty Morphin shelf. I already talked about why I have to set up 2 videos in a row, so I won't really talk too much about it at all. Then Transformers, I guess the only figure I grabbed this year was Bumblebee. Yes, Bumblebee finally. I guess before that I think it was Jetfire. Yeah, not too hardcore into Transformers, but pretty cool line. Then I guess got my Power Rangers collection, I have them in order of seasons. I guess this line kind of died this year. No new figures came out because it's just Hasbro just doesn't really know what to do with Power Rangers, so this line was kind of dead. So yeah, it looks like from the looks of it, next year there might be no lightning collections also, so which I guess sucks, but at the same time I guess for me it's not too bad, because that means less figures get released, so less money to spend. But yeah, then here's some new setup I didn't have. I don't even know why this is here. The Dragon Ball Z poster and Dragon Star figures, they just magically appeared in my room out of nowhere. That's weird. I'm not sure how it happened. I just woke up one day and this poster and those figures ended up here. I'm not sure how the heck that even happened. It just it just happened, and I guess I'll keep them. I mean, they look nice. I mean, kind of weird, but oh well. The Gohan, Super Saiyans. Oh yeah, Broly. The Cell figure looks so sick. But yeah, and here's like, this is cool. It's just like my fighting game collection of Tekken Street Fighter figures, like the Tekken figures by Bandai Namco, which I hope they make more. But yeah, then have the Jada Street Fighter stuff, which, oh my god, I love those Street Fighter figures. They're so sick. Like, and the next wave will be epic as hell. Like Sagat, Blanca, Vega. It will be so awesome. I mean, I recently got that wave 3. Look at those guys. They have real chains. That's, well, I guess dog tag. And but yeah, these figures are so sick. Can't wait. You know, wave 4 will be massive, boys. Yeah, like I have I guess Ezio's and then some G.I. Joe figures I kept. So yeah, there's some binders, accessories. You know, my bed. Oh yeah. Which like sucks. My bed was in this position, my first room tour. But second one, it was moved here. But now it's back here. But yeah, I guess, you know, same wall art I have. I guess let's move here, shall we, with sort of my movies and shows, which I actually think this might be the first room tour I had to set up. I can't remember if I had to set up in the second room tour. I wouldn't say I did have it, but maybe I didn't. But I think I did. I guess I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, you know, the typical, you know, on top is, you know, the tokusatsu stuff like Super Sentai, the Kamen Rider, Godzilla, Garo, some Resident Evil stuff. Here's like the prime of it, the Ultraman collection, which I have mostly every single Ultraman, you know, Blu-ray that's been released. Oh, I got those Ultraman Cheetos. My sister gave them to me for Christmas. I actually will make a video where I eat them live. So yeah, like my live reaction to me eating them. So yeah, that video will be the next video after this. But yeah, then here my collection of Ryugaku Toku or Yakuza Like a Dragon, which, you know, have all the games and docs in. I guess the new update for this year would be those awesome plushies of Kiryu Majima. Oh, these plushies are so sick. Sometimes I can't even believe I have them. It's like so surreal to even have them. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but I'm not sure, it's just so cool. Hope they make more. I think they make more, but yeah. Then it's my video game collections, like PS4 and PS5 and PS3, which I have them by series instead, you know, and some stuff. Then here I have my desk, which sucks. I don't use my desk for, like, you know, for writing or using computer. So this desk's mostly for displays, which at first I used to use it for, like, me being on my computer, but I don't do that anymore. But yeah, just, yeah, some boxes, some figures, and some yeah, where to start? Oh yeah, I got this cool Final Fantasy 16 art book from Amazon. Oh, love this game, and, you know, had to have the art book. And some of my nerd books, and Fist of the North Star manga. 5 more volumes to complete the series. Can't wait for it. Then you have my mini Godzilla collection. It's quite short. Anyways, I don't have any other this shelf to put my Godzilla collection at, so I guess just in my desk. Like this cool Godzilla plushie one of my brothers bought me for my birthday, which is pretty cool. It makes, like, it moves, but it's out of batteries. I think it's because of all those years it's been in Target and people, like, touching it, you know, moving it. I guess when I grabbed it, it just didn't have that much battery left. But yeah, there's like NECA Godzilla and NECA King Kong. Pretty cool figures. I have another NECA Godzilla there, but it's somewhere hidden. I didn't really feel like taking it out. They have this like cute my brother also bought it to me. It's like for Christmas, like this very cute mini Godzilla, like this. I'm not sure if I don't think it does it glow in the dark. I forgot. I don't know. Yeah, it's like this nice transparent green figure, which I love. Transparent variant figures like that. They're so sick. They're like the coolest thing ever. But I don't really have that much of them, so it's one of the few ones I have. I think it's the only one I have actually. But yeah, I love those figures and just the detail. It's just so amazing, man. They have this cool Funko Pop of Mega Godzilla. Oh yeah. Then it's just like here's some stuff. Just like that's the shadow poster from the movie Sonic 3. But yeah, some books. Here I have my Gact collection of I got into Gact. I guess my first introduction to Gact was because of Kamen Jojo Decade. But yeah, then I got into Gact's music, and I guess I got all his a lot of his major albums and like books, and one of the video games he appeared as. A skull from France that my sister went to France this year, and she crafted a skull to me as a present, or I was like gift, I should say. It's pretty cool. I put it in my Gact collection because I don't know, Gact, I don't know, fits the aesthetic of Gact. Plus, Gact's obsessed with France, I think. But yeah, so it makes sense. Yeah, I got into this Gact. I haven't listened to every Gact song, but yeah, it's like some other album of like Gact with some girls. But yeah, my Gact collection, I need to expand it. More magazine, more albums, more games, more books, figurines, plushies, whatever. But yeah, I have my JoJo collection, which parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and part 6 is almost complete. I just need to get volume 5 to be catch up. Then I guess volume 8 and 9 will be released earlier next year. So yeah, I just need to get that and read part 6 and finally be finished with JoJo. Original timeline JoJo, that is. Then part 7, 8, 9 is the new timeline. Here I have some minifigures like this cool ninja a teacher gave me a while ago. This Smash Brother Terry Bogard. Because every Mexican has to have a King of Fighter stuff. Then Scorpion Sub-Zero, which for a long time I had this Scorpion figure actually. So I just needed to get Sub-Zero, and I finally got Sub-Zero one. So cool. Here you have some I work at Five Below. Actually, I won't work there for too long, but yeah, I got those Sonic figures there, and I got them discount. Yeah, like those very cool nano figures of Sonic. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow. They're so cool. Imagine how cool a silver one would be. But yeah, I really like this figure a lot. Then those cute Sonic, Shadow, and Silver and their cars. Yeah, nice figures. Then I guess here's like some other stuff like my sister gave me Marvel vs. Capcom collection for PS4, which I'm so happy to have those games. I suck at old fighting games, but oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, so happy to have this game. Look at Spider-Man flirting with Morgan. Ooh. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, very happy with this game a lot. And it's just like, oh yeah, I got this like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, which I don't know. Yeah, I used to like Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, kind of, but oh well. Then I have this. One other thing one of my brothers gave me is this for Christmas was this Invincible blind bag, which I actually got Series 1. I got Omni-Man, which is pretty cool. Omni-Man. I actually kind of want to go, I think they're $5. I guess with my next paycheck I'd like to go to Target and buy 6 more of those blind bags, So I think they're kind of cool. I'm hoping I get Invincible and Battle Piece. At least Invincible. Come on, I need to get the main character. Imagine that if I buy those 6 and I don't get Invincible. But hopefully they're still on Target by Thursday. It's Tuesday, so hopefully there are more of them. If not, I'm going to be very upset. So yeah, look at I have the Invincible volumes. Look how cool it would be, like the Invincible figures here. But yeah. Well, speaking of things I got for Christmas, my other brother got me this very cool Radiant Black hardcover of the comics, which it's actually something I wanted for Christmas. Oh yeah, you know, Radiant Black is basically if you crossed over Invincible and Power Rangers, the Puma Studio Power Rangers comics, you get Radiant Black. I actually used to have the trade paperbacks of those, but I guess I got rid of them because of the hardcovers, man. And you have to have the hardcovers. Like I tried to open this with one hand, it's kind of hard, but yeah, I can't wait to read this. This is going to be so sick. I know Radiant Black's not that popular, but same thing with Invincible. When he first came out, it wasn't that popular, but you just need to wait a little bit more of time until Radiant Black becomes popular. But yeah, then it's like some sketches and like cuts, some art, and some like varying covers, a lot of varying covers. It's like similar to Punch hardcovers, which I actually had one of them, but I got rid of them because I'm sure there's too many hardcovers, too much money. But yeah, very nice book. Here you have like my Spider-Man Omnibus collection, which it's looking so sick so far. I got like so many major comics this year. I got the Ultimate Spider-Man volumes. I got Ben Reilly and Clone Saga stuff. Got the Mark Bagley Omnibus. Got the Eric Larson. So cool. Oh, it's like a Funko Pop, like half Peter. It's like a Steve Ditko, callback, which is pretty sick. My sister gave it to me. I'm very happy with it. I love this one. My favorite Funko Pop. Actually, one of my friends at where I work is actually he's borrowing the first Omnibus, so yeah, that's why it's not here. But yeah, hopefully he enjoys it and reads the rest of the series. But yeah, here's so much stuff I got at my job where I work. It's like very cool nano figures of like Spider-Man, Venom, Miguel. I said Miles. Miles wasn't there. Yeah, but yeah, so sick. And it's like Peter and Miles plushies. I have like Superhero Squad, Invincible, which I need to get the last two Invincible volumes 10, 12. But yeah, you have like some Tokusatsu, like original Shotaro Shinomori, Kamen Rider, and Go Ranger. You have the Vagabond collection, which actually soon I'm going to sell this set to my brother. Why? Because they're non-stop Vagabond hardcovers, which I want to upgrade those this big edition to the hardcovers because they're like bigger size and better paper quality, I think. And of course there's like more extras and like all the covers of all the manga volumes. But yeah, I can't wait. And it's just like some Spider-Man stuff. So Captain X, my superhero I created from childhood. Oh yeah, Captain X. You can't go wrong with Captain X. Some other stuff, and I guess lots of it's just kind of gross mess. Just have boxes and it's kind of gross spider webs everywhere. But yeah, it's like just something other bin, whatever. So yeah, Kamen Rider PS3. I also got Spider-Man manga, actually fake red, which is pretty cool manga. It's like I got my fingers in the way. And unfortunately, it got canceled. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool manga. It's like a Japanese teenager becomes Spider-Man. Pretty cool concept. Yeah, I love this. Well, my uncle got me this funny Spider-Man water bottle with some apple caramel candy, which I don't really like, but I'll eat them anyways because it's a present from my uncle. Yeah, so I think that's about it. And have this like Mexican Spider-Man thing I had forever, and this nice art piece my teacher made for me. Kind of complicated story. I don't really feel like telling it, but yeah. So I think that's about what covers it. I have went through everything in my room. That's, as I said earlier in this video, this is the third video in the room tour series, and it's also that it's again the same room again for the third time. But yeah, I guess I'm getting tired of this room. It's just kind of gross room, but yeah, and yeah, like sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I should have started Kamen Jojo back in 2020 actually, not 2022. But then I'm like, dude, if I would have done that, it would have been room tour of 2020 and 21 of the same room, and so that would have been like 5 or 6 room tours in the same room, and it would have definitely got very repetitive. But yeah, this is my, I guess, room tour of this year. But yes, some cow. I mean, yeah, detective had a half here, but yeah, that's about covers it. I mean, hopefully, this will be the last room tour in this and I mean, hopefully this will be the last video on. I can't speak. Sorry. I mean, hopefully this is the last video and the last room tour of this specific room. Cause I don't know. I said I'm getting tired of this room. Hopefully for the room tour of 2025. We moved to a different house, my family, and have a better room, and my room tour can be in that new room, because but just maybe, this might not be the last room tour in this house, in this room, specifically. Maybe, just maybe, next year might be the actual last video of my room tours in this room specifically. But hopefully not. It's kind of 50-50. It could very easily be, but it could also not be. But yeah, but definitely for 2026, it should definitely be a new room. So yeah, hopefully. I'm rambling too much, sorry, but yeah. So I guess that about covers everything. So yeah, I guess happy New Year's, guys, and 2026 will be a great year for me. That's what I'm planning for. I'm getting sick of saying this over and over again, like being repetitive, like a broken record. But this time I will actually do it and actually accomplish my goals. The Kamen Jojo YouTube channel will, I guess, remain in this state of random videos for a bit more of time until I get my crap figured out. But yeah. So yeah, see you guys in the flip side.